Is it time to buy or sell Supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we will explore Supermicrocomputer in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and access free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 30th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Supermicrocomputer as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -5.17. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Surprisingly, the stock has outperformed our system's predictions, achieving a gain of 3.39%. This results in an average return of 0.68% per day since it was designated as a strong sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further decrease within this trend. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 27.35% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -57.79% to -0.274%. In terms of a longer time frame, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of -54.10%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -100% to -32.88% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $22.11. Our latest daily update for Supermicrocomputer includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for Supermicrocomputer as Stock Downgraded to Strong Sell Candidate. The Supermicrocomputer stock price gained 2.39% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025. It rose from $32.17 to $32.94. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 5.76%, with a day low at $31.52 and a day high of $33.34. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 7.72% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 3 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 36 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.18 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $101.40, while the lowest price was $17.25. Currently, the price is 67.51%, or $68.46, below the 52-week high, and 73.20%, or $89.96, below the all-time high on March 8, 2024, when the price reached $122.90. Supermicrocomputer, known as SMCI, is facing significant pressure after announcing a disappointing outlook for the current quarter and cutting its revenue forecasts for fiscal year 2025. The company cited heightened economic uncertainty and tariff impacts as critical factors, leading to delayed customer orders for its servers and products. Following this news, SMCI stock experienced a notable decline. As investors grapple with these developments, the short-term outlook for SMCI appears bearish. The recent adjustments reflect a broader concern over the company's competitive position in the artificial intelligence market, which has drawn key attention given its previous highs. In fact, SMCI has seen its stock plummet approximately 80% from its peak during the artificial intelligence boom, raising caution among traders ahead of its impending third-quarter earnings report. In the long term, if these economic pressures continue to disrupt demand, and if the company fails to regain momentum in the burgeoning artificial intelligence sector, investor confidence may further erode. The announcement of weak guidance and revenue cuts raises questions about future growth prospects, potentially leading to further volatility in SMCI's stock. As the earnings call approaches, market participants will be keenly watching for any signs of recovery or forward-looking strategies that could stabilize the company's performance and re-engage investor interest. Analyst ratings. On the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SMCI a neutral grade with an initialize action. On the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned SMCI an equal weight grade with a hold action. On the 10th of March, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral grade with a hold action. On the 18th of February, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a hold grade with a hold action. On the 18th of February, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned SMCI a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Supermicrocomputer stock a general buy rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as buy and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicrocomputer. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also emerged, potentially impacting short-term developments. The Supermicrocomputer stock currently presents sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more pessimistic outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal arises from the relationship between the two averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, there will be resistance at the levels of $33.81 and $34.70. A breakout above either of these points will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, February 19, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 45.33%. Further decreases are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 54 days ago. Short-term moving average indicated a sell signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 42 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average indicated a buy signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 17 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicrocomputer. Supermicrocomputer finds support from accumulated volume at $32.90. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with robust trading volume, the associated risk is considered medium. Over the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by $1.82 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 5.76%. In the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 6.8%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicrocomputer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio might indicate either a lack of confidence in the company's future prospects or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of May, 2025. Analysts have set their consensus estimates at $0.0003. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicrocomputer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicrocomputer is at $39.14. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be exceeded before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicrocomputer faces its first support level at $32.90. Should this support level hold, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is buy, Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 22nd of April, 2025, Lu Liang Chu Chu Sarah conducted an insider purchase of 3 million shares of employee stock option, granting the right to buy. On the same day, Liang Charles conducted an insider purchase of 3 million shares of employee stock option. On the 31st of March, 2025, Angel Scott conducted an insider purchase of no shares. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. conducted an insider purchase of 13,600 shares of common stock. On that same day, Blair Robert L. conducted an insider sale of 13,600 shares of stock option. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 79.543. Overall, insiders purchased a total of 10,013,557 shares and sold 1,232,662 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Supermicro Computer stock a good buy? Supermicro Computer exhibits several negative signals and is currently in a broad declining trend. We believe it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks, leading us to hold a negative evaluation of this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical indicators, we have revised our analysis conclusion from a sell to a strong sell candidate since the last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 7th of May, we anticipate Supermicro Computer will open lower by approximately 34 cents, starting at $32.60. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please leave a comment below and share your insights. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.